Good morning. How's it going? Welcome to PFlax in the morning. TI12 edition. I can't remember if I did one of these for TI3 or not. Might have done. Might have started with TI4. But here we are, 10 years of TI. 10 years. By the way, listen to this. Hang on, it's not doing it now. There. Annoying. But intermittent. Yeah, this is it. I was going to do something different with PFlax in the morning this year, which was that I was going to interview people. Unfortunately, at 6 a.m., so no one else is up yet. But as the weeks go on, I'm here for 2 weeks. As the weeks go on, this will, hopefully I'll be waking up at a reasonable time, and there'll be someone knocking about that I can get in, and we'll do like a two-person, a head-to-head. They will also, of course, be wearing the robe, but we start work pretty soon. Once work starts, it's kind of hard to get people to want to do something stupid like this in the mornings. But we'll see. We're in America when you hear sirens 24/7. I don't know what the hell was going on outside the hotel this morning, but I woke up at 5 a.m. Pretty good when you jet lagged. 5 a.m. That's a reasonable start. I woke up at 3, went back to sleep. Woke up at 4, went back to sleep. Woke up about 20 past 5. That's fine. That's fine. I'm old enough now that waking up at 6:37 in the morning, it doesn't matter. That's fine. And I use the patented PFlax technique for getting over jet lag, which is if you're flying west, book a flight that means you get in late afternoon, and then just start drinking. Start drinking, not heavy, but have a couple of pints, stay out, chat to people, have something to eat, couple more pints, and just hang on as late as you can. And then the combination of you being tired because it's really late and the alcohol will kick you on to about a 5 a.m., 6 a.m. the next day. And then you get up and hopefully it's light. Unfortunately, it's October in Seattle and it's pitch black out. So my brain is still waking up. But in a way, that's a good thing because I'm kind of, pretty chill. And then when it starts to lighten up, my brain will start to awaken from its enforced slumber. Let me tell you about the best long haul flight I've ever had, which was flying here. This is the creme de la creme of flights. It could have been better. I'll explain how in a minute. Here are the ways it could have been. I'll explain how now. Actually, here's how it could have been better. Number one, they could have said to me, Mr. Forsyth, would you like an upgrade to first class for free? That would have been great. Obviously, that doesn't happen. Or business class or whatever. That didn't happen. That's how it could have been like S tier. But that's so unlikely. I mean, you'll read people bullshit about this online. It doesn't fucking happen. Very rarely do they just say, you look like a nice bloke, perhaps you would like an upgrade. It's very, very rare. So here's what happened. Get to the airport, check in, no problemo. Get on the plane, slightly late takeoff, maybe 15 minutes. When I get to the back of the plane, here's a PFlax travel tip. Might have mentioned this in previous editions of PFlax in the morning. Book as far to the back of the plane as possible. As far back as possible. I'm talking, if there's 60 rows, I am row 59. You don't want to be row 60, because those are the ones that the seats don't go back. You want to be just before the final row in that sort of section. Number of reasons. First of all, sometimes you deplane from the back. Surprises everyone. Not me. Not old canny PFlax. I'm like, I'll see you later. I'm out. If you do deplane from the front, what are you waiting an extra 5 or 6 minutes? Maybe 10 minutes? Who gives a shit? You've been on a plane for 10 hours. If the guy said the flight's going to be 10 minutes longer than expected, are you going to go, oh, no, you're going to go, oh, that's pretty good. So don't worry about the deboarding. Everybody thinks if I'm at the front, somehow my holiday starts quicker. We all arrive at the same time, brother. You're just going to hit the customs queue a tiny bit quicker. And a plane load of people isn't going to really make a huge difference to getting through customs. What's going to make a difference is, did 18 planes arrive at the same time? So we get on the plane. It's bare at the back of the plane. There's like 12 of us in a section that would normally fit 80 people. And the stewardess says to me, sir, you can just move to a free row if you want, and you could lie down and stretch out. And I was like, really? She was like, yes. So I did that, and I went to get my stuff. She'd already brought my stuff. Shout out to Delta. That was actually pretty hype. She brought my stuff for me, gave me all my things, my little Pringles and my little water and my phone and all that. And once we'd taken off, I flipped up the dividers between all the seats and I lay down. 4 seats, full extension. I could just lie there staring at the ceiling. I had 2 naps. It was the dream. And when she comes around later on, they do the drink. She goes, "Can I get you anything?" Being a classy motherfucker, I said, "A glass of white wine, please, my dear." She gave me a glass of white wine. It was like half a bottle. She gave me a wink, like, because there's no one else on the plane. She's like, "Better use this up." So I had 2 big fat glasses of wine on the plane. That knocked me out. I had a really nice sleep. Woke up, watched some movies, went back to sleep. It was a dream flight. Got there and I thought, this is where it goes wrong. Surely American Customs will be like, sir, I need to see your identification. Sir, I need to see your ID. Where's your ESTA form, sir? Are you blah, 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 blah. They weren't like that at all. They were really nice. Guy says to me, "What are you here for?" And I was like, "I'm here for a video game tournament." He said, "Well, enjoy it." Straight in. Took me 10 minutes from getting off the plane. Got there, my luggage was already on the carousel. Got to customs, the guy like hand waved me through. At the curb, got a car. Robson was there as well. T-Gov, my bold brother. He's welcome to the bold brotherhood. And then I got in, chatted to a few people in the hotel. Went to bed about 10:30. Pretty fucking sweet. This is how a good TI. That's a good start. I've got a couple of things I've got to do today, some meetings and stuff like that. I don't think I'm doing rehearsals tomorrow. I don't think so. What am I rehearsing? You don't rehearse this, okay? This just turns up. Let's talk about TI, shall we? It started 10 days ago, I think. So it's been going for a wee while now. I haven't watched every game. Apologies. There's an 8-hour time difference on the games. I tend to be streaming in the evenings, so I have watched some of the games, but not every game. There's been some pretty good series. There are basically 4 teams that have kicked everyone's asses. So it'll be interesting to see if it's literally... Because this happens, people forget. Every TI, there's a team that crushes it in the group stage, and then they just... and they spin out. But this year, I don't know, Team Spirit. It's day 1 of PFlax in the morning, I'm telling you right now. Pretty sure Team Spirit are going to win it. They look fucking ridiculously good. They just look a bit ridiculous. We'll see. But yeah, there we go. TI12. My 10th TI. Cannot believe I've been doing this for 10 years. 10 years. I'm nearly 50. I should be tending. When you're 47 years old, people expect you to be out there growing runner beans and marrows and tending a small patch of land somewhere in the countryside and complaining about planes. But it's, "Oh, there's another one of those steel birds in the sky, mother." They want that. But instead, I'm just the old man of esports. I like that. Everybody comes to me for advice, financial advice. They ask me about mortgages. This is true. Hair, period visit time. I shave my head. Thinking of getting married. How many children is the right man? What should I name my firstborn? These are all the questions I get asked. And of course, I dole out wisdom for free. As long as, give me a pint and I'll tell you whatever you need. I'll help you. I'll solve all your problems. People know me as a wise man. Well, they do tell me their problems, but they don't expect any good advice from me. I'll put it that way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Oh, I'm using it to prop up the phone. All right, hold on. I've got to do a quick switcheroo. So I want to give a shout out to Team Tundra. They gave me a bottle of Ballantine's finest blended Scotch whiskey. Cheers. Appreciate that. They know me. Everyone knows me. Oh, there's Pyrian. He's a fucking alcoholic. Give him a bottle of whiskey. That'll do. That's 10 minutes. I don't want to waffle too much. You guys have busy days, as do I. Enjoy it. I'm going to be doing late game this year. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I think I'm also doing. Think I'm doing player interviews of some kind in the build up to that. Late game is the final 3 days. Final 3 days. That's the international. We're still on the road to the international. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We've got some great ideas. It's going to be really, really funny this year. I'm hoping it's going to be the best late game yet. I always go in with that intention of making it the best late game yet. I think this year we're going to deliver. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Love to you all. Shave your head if you're losing it. Just shave it. Just shave it. Come on, brothers, grow up. Be strong. Be one of us. Join us. See you soon.